How's it going? Welcome to Book Talk.
Hi everyone.
For Love and Gelato.
Love and Gelato.
How are you?
I'm in a singing mood today.
Yeah?
How are you?
I'm good. I miss you. I haven't seen you since last week.
I know, this is when we get to see each other.
I look forward to it so much.
It's fun. How are you guys? Brandy! I love Brandy. She's like, there.
She is the best.
Two. I didn't show me the name. It was Cassandra, I think.
Oh, okay. Hi, everybody. Hey. We're going to wait a little bit. Not a little bit, but...
We have a new background.
We do. Do you guys like it?
It's themed.
Hi, Cassandra.
See, I was right.
So we're going to have a little... Okay. Sorry. I'm like perma-grin because you just made my day. Okay. We're gonna eat some gelato. I don't know how well this is gonna work, but I just figured it was appropriate for...
It's imported from Italy straight to Hy-Vee. I can't say that name, you say it.
Panna cotta gelato.
Panna cotta.
Panna cotta.
Who else is eating ice cream? Or gelato?
Gelato. Can we open it? I think this is like where it's... You like ruined
I
that.
didn't ruin it. I didn't want to live. It's got swirls.
It says no.
It's like, you will not eat me after sushi.
Did I bring scissors? I don't want to impel it.
There's scissors up there.
I'll go get scissors. I'll be right back.
Watch, I'm going to open it right before she gets here. I swear I can't open it. It's sitting there.
Did you get it? No.
I got it from around the edges because, you know, that's where it matters.
I'm not going to kill you, I promise.
Quality book talk.
I like didn't want to touch the ice cream. Is anybody else weird like that? I didn't want the scissors to touch the ice cream and it'd all be tainted.
It's tainted. There's green stuff on.
Seriously?
Is it from your scissors? Is it tainted?
No, it's not from my... Well, it might be. It might be Play-Doh or something.
It's edible.
We just don't eat that part.
I'll eat it. It smells like the chocolate drizzle I had in my Starbucks earlier. Smell that.
Yeah, it smells delicious.
Here, guys. Hi, April.
Hi, April.
We're getting ready to serve gelato.
Thanks for being our 100th book club member.
Oh, yeah. Yay!
Oh, my God. Is it bad? It's not bad.
No, it's just from the scissors. It got tainted.
See, this is why you don't want
That's why you don't use scissors. It's really... Alright, hold on.
Alright. Okay, I'll hold this. And I have a little baby scoop.
Look at how little it is. You know, this is the diet ice cream.
It's for cookies.
Oh, we're glad you joined too, April. Welcome to your first book talk.
Okay.
You can't shove it down in there. We're going to eat it with one scoop.
It's a baby scoop. What do you expect? It like fell in. So I started this new anxiety medication and it makes me very sick to my stomach. And so eating is difficult
So this
at
is
the
how
moment.
much we're having.
And then Rachel's just full.
We had sushi before.
Sushi.
This.
Look how pitiful this is.
It's so cute.
Sad.
I really want to take a lick. I'm waiting for you.
Oh, okay. Here. Here.
You want me to take that?
Yep. Okay.
To love and gelato.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Molto bene.
Capiche.
Buonasera. Is that how that goes?
Who else has had gelato?
Anybody else have had gelato? No? Okay.
We'll share.
So we're going to talk about this fantastic book. I was pleasantly surprised with how well it was written.
I'm pleasantly surprised with how good this tastes.
It does taste really good. I don't know. I didn't have any expectations going into it. Zero expectations. Did you have any expectations?
No.
No. Yeah, I didn't read the synopsis. I didn't know. I just knew I liked what it looked like.
I remember when she told me about it, she goes, "This is the perfect summer reading book. Just look at the cover."
But it is, right? It is the perfect summer reading book. I loved reading it. I felt like I was actually in Italy when I read that book. It's like that's like the magic of books, is being transported to another place.
I felt like
beautiful.
I was in the cemetery because I read it at work and my job is always dead. I'll be here all night.
What was your joke you were gonna tell?
Oh, if you can't watch all of this tonight, watch it later if you got gelato do. Gelato.
Gelato to do. I love the cover too. Yeah,
It is a fluffy read. It was a good
fluffy
read.
read. I like ended the book.
I can't eat anymore.
Cheesing.
I'm so full from
That's
sushi.
okay.
I'll be back.
Okay, she's gonna throw her stuff away.
You want me to put this in the freezer?
Yes, please. Muchos gracias. Thank you, dear. I was gonna say darling and dear at the same time, and went to dir. She'll be right back. How are you? I'm good. Yep. I don't want to talk about the book without her, because, like, it feels weird. Anyways. This is a good ice cream cone. I had a good Saturday. Y'all have a good Saturday? Yeah. Yeah. So I just finished reading the book today because I got obsessed with Netflix and I started watching the show called Reign. Have you guys heard of it? It's like a CW show. It's about Mary, Queen of Scots. Obsessed with it. I loved it so much. Oh my gosh. So I just finished the book today. Oh good, I'm glad you had a great Saturday. See, I did a lot of reading today too. Okay, I didn't want to talk about the book without you, so we were just, yeah, explaining things. Anyways, so, I took some notes. Alright, so I wanted to talk about, like, her mom being, it's called Reign, R-E-I-G-N.
Like you reign the kingdom.
Yes, it's so good, so good. Anyways, all 4 seasons are out on Netflix, just so you know. But that's a whole nother...
That's a whole nother video.
Yeah. So I want to talk about her mom being, like, kind of eccentric. Like, what we got to see of her, she was kind of like...
She was very full of life.
Yes.
Very full of life.
Yes. I think that... I feel like that's almost like something that you see often in mother-daughter relationships and stories.
Yes, it's a very Gilmore Girl...
Yeah.
type of feel for the mother-daughter relationship.
Yeah. I thought that was... I mean, it was good. I enjoyed, like, the little bits of her mom alive that we got to see, I guess. I thought it was weird that she just randomly started talking about Howard and, you know, all that jazz.
Yeah. By the way, here's this guy. Which is really weird because Howard is my father-in-law's name. So I was like...
Is that who you thought of when you were, like, reading the book?
Yeah, I was like,
Aw, I'm sorry. That's why I have a hard time, like, naming anything, because I'm like, it reminds me of this person.
Right.
Alright, so, my next question. Oh, wait, aren't all moms a little eccentric anyway?
I wouldn't use eccentric for my mom, I'd say crazy.
My mom's a little cray-cray, too. But we're a whole special group of moms here. I would say I'm a tad bit eccentric as a mother.
Oh, I embarrass my kids all the time, so I'd probably agree.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is.
It is. You can open the door, sweetie.
Be right back.
Okay. Sorry.
Keep talking.
Alright, so I wanted to talk about how you would honestly feel if you were in Lena's place. Like, all of a sudden, everything that you knew and loved was, like, uprooted and you had to go to another continent and be with people. Like, I wouldn't have handled it quite as well as she did. I feel no.
Yeah, as a teenager, I was not that emotionally okay for anything, like, ever.
Yeah.
And it's for how fast everything it seemed to happen to, with her mom getting sick and then dying and then finishing school and then leaving.
Mm-hmm.
She was so well maintained in such a short period, and
yeah,
I don't know, like, I've lost people who've been close to me who passed away suddenly and not, and it's very hard to find that balance, especially I've never had a parent die, but
not necessarily just the parents, like it was her only parent.
Yeah, that one family member, and it's just, I can't imagine that. So
yeah, I couldn't have imagined it either. I think that would have been overwhelming for me if I were in her shoes. So good for her. I wanted to talk about also her mom's journals. She said in like the beginning of the book how she wrote her journals and she just let anybody read them, and I thought that was like interesting, because like when I write in a journal, I don't expect anyone to read it, and so I write very honest things.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
I couldn't imagine like just handing someone my journal and be like, hey, here, you can read this, it might help you out.
Yeah, well, I think it was interesting because it wasn't just a journal, it was thoughts and ideas and creations and photos and a cat messing with the tripod.
Stop it. Come here.
So it was so many things. So I think it was just like kind of an insight to her mind.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think she probably let like the big personal journal we saw
Mm-hmm.
in the book. I don't think she just let anyone read that.
No, that one was personal.
So I think she probably had the difference between my ideas and outlet and me kind of separated.
Stop it. Stop. Sorry. Alright. I like that. I like that, the way you put that.
Oh.
A lot. I wrote down. So I read the book and I kept a journal next to me, and as things hit me, I wrote it down, and so I'm like reading what I wrote down in the moment. And the next thing that I wrote down was, I really want to visit Florence now.
Yeah.
Like,
I've never been out of the country. Okay, where are you from? What country? And have you been anywhere else?
Yeah.
Because I've been to Kansas.
You can comment that whenever you feel like.
Yeah. Let us know, you 3 viewers.
I was pleasantly surprised that Howard wasn't X. That was good. I was happy about that, because I was like, man, X is kind of being a D-bag right now. Yeah.
Yeah, it seemed, I want to say, creative people and their forces are always personal.
Yep.
Look at that deep thought.
I know.
Number 100. I'm from Louisiana, but in Texas, Florida, New York. See? And those are all still in America. So, like, I can't even imagine. Like, Josh, my husband, went to Mexico for a year. I can't imagine just
Getting
a
up
whole nother country like that. It's
I want to go to London so bad.
Paris.
Ugh. Anyways.
Have to. Yeah, but with Howard and being the ex, I'm glad to see that, because I know when I used to like guys, back then I write about it. Their dumb nicknames, which were very obvious.
I only wish I could. I know. I know.
It was just it was interesting to see, because it's like, why does it have to be so secret
if it's Howard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I'm from Arizona. Live
Rhode Island. On to Mexico and Jamaica. Ooh.
Jamaica. That's lovely.
I hear if you do a Jamaican accent, it sounds like a really bad British accent.
I'm not gonna try. I'll probably offend too many people. Okay, so the whole Thomas and Ren thing, I was like,
okay, let's go with boys. You're out in a new country and you see a guy playing with a soccer ball, and you try to run the opposite way. It made me think of you.
really?
It made me think of you, because you'd be like, and no. It cracked me up.
I would have avoided that situation at all costs. Even if it meant running.
Hi, Jessica.
Hi, Jessica. How are you? Welcome to Book Talk. I was gonna say book club, and I'm like, we're already part of that. Yeah, I was excited for when she met Thomas, because Ren obviously had a lady friend that he was
An infatuation.
What was her name again? She wasn't even important enough for me to like
Sophia?
retain that.
Grace?
Hi, Victoria.
Victoria, we haven't seen you forever.
I miss you so much.
She's an OG.
All
Alright, girls, who was the pretty Swedish supermodel that
What's her name?
Bren was infatuated with?
I didn't read the book, but I miss y'all.
Oh,
Aw.
stop by anytime.
Yeah, you can stop by anytime.
And stay because you're going to want to hear stuff later. Awkward smile.
Like the beast smile and being the beast.
Sure.
Show her your smile. Yeah.
So, yeah, the super hot Swedish supermodel.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it was like, okay, this is how my mind went because I'm 31. So, I replaced her name with the annoying one. So, I'm 31. And I can't, it's weird for me to think of teenagers when I'm reading books a little bit. So.
I replaced her name with an annoying one.
So
I love that.
When Thomas came in, I thought of like Ian Somerhalder walking in and how I feel with that. I was like,
Hi, Ian. How you doing?
yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't personally attached to Rin as a love interest.
I don't know.
At first.
Yeah, it's kind of like, okay, best friend. 32 years, I feel it. See? So yeah, it was interesting, like, Paul Rudd is Ren, and then Ian Somerhalder.
Like the obviously gorgeous guy, and then the cute once you kind of get to know him more guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. My husband kind of looks like Paul Rudd.
No, that's really awkward.
I'll be 30 this year. Aw, welcome to the club.
We have gelato.
We have gelato. Me too. Wow, happy early birthday, Brandy.
Happy birthday, Brandy.
We're actually going to be doing our giveaway in 2 weeks, so maybe I'll get something. But we'll talk about that later.
So yeah, it kind of seemed very obvious though to me in the way it was written that it was kind of paralleling what her mother had gone through and
saw
what
that.
she was doing very much.
Yeah.
So I was kind of like, this is going to go the same path.
What was I going to say?
Hopefully not with like a teenage pregnancy, but
I know, I was like, please don't get like pregnant. Please.
Please no pregnancy.
I did like that she went and visited all these places that her mom went to. I loved that so much. And she like got to experience her mom in a different way. And, you know, if circumstances were different, that wouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And I felt so much sadness for her every time she just like missed her mom. Like, everybody has like missed someone that much where it's just like, it feels like
gut wrenching.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
painful, yeah.
Ugh.
I like how Howard didn't push stuff too hard.
Me too.
Either, because that would have been horrible if he was like, daughter, relationship, talk to me.
Not to like always like refer to Twilight, but it really
Everything comes back to
I
Twilight.
know. It reminded me of Charlie. Yes.
Yes.
Of course, I was like worried that Howard would be a little bit more like strict like Charlie was, but he was like, you know, cool Italian live-in dad. He's like, go make friends and have a good time.
Be home by 2.
Yeah. I love that Ren was so scared of Howard all the time.
He threatened to shoot him with a shotgun.
What about the chainsaw?
Dude, no, like my dad, the very first date I ever went on, literally was outside polishing his handgun. My dad used to be a cop. When my date pulled up. And he goes, I want to see your driver's license, social security card, car insurance, gray card. This guy went back to the car to go get it all. And my dad was just like...
My dad was like the 15th century father that desperately wants to marry out his daughter. And he's
Who'll
like,
give me their finest goats?
he's like, I went on my first date and he's like, have a good time, keep her. And I'm like, I'm 13. Don't keep me.
My dad had to pick me up after my first date.
Did you cry?
I cried because he didn't kiss me.
Oh.
Because my dad had to come pick us up on the highway. Another story, sorry.
That's funny. Howard, not her dad. Didn't see that coming.
Spoiler alert.
Didn't see that coming.
I did.
Oh, wait. It says saw that coming. That's what it says. Sorry.
Saw it coming. I totally saw it coming. It's from even his personality and how he was kind of randomly written in the book.
Well, and like he never like went in and was like, yeah, this is my daughter.
Yeah.
It was...
This is the photographer's daughter. This is...
Hadley's daughter. Whatever. Yeah, it was never, this is my daughter.
Yeah.
And the fact that she looked nothing like him, not even in the slightest.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. But it was totally, you could see that coming, I feel like.
Yeah, it's... Yeah.
I loved Lena and Ren's relationship. Like, they had the good friendship. Even though they, like, just knew each other for, like, 5 days, I really liked that their friendship really built up. And they did. Like, he dropped everything to help her go to Rome, and he helped her figure out the mystery behind all of the...
Yeah, and it's like, it's just... There's some people you just connect with.
Yeah.
We did that.
Yeah.
She showed up at my house the second day I met her and wouldn't leave.
I know. I was like, I'm going to keep you now.
I said, okay, feed me and we'll be good.
And I did.
But it was really cool because it wasn't like all this charged, romantic,
yeah,
I love you, you know, it's just, we're friends, you're the first person I know, I genuinely want to go on this adventure and like you and want to be around you, and I love that.
I liked how slow it was. It was refreshing to read about it. It wasn't, it was so cute. That's what it was. Lena was...
Oh no, Cassandra. Your phone wants you to get gelato.
Never mind.
We should have got one and just put it right here so it looked like it was theirs looking at
It's actually very tasty. I just can't eat it.
It is really good. I just had a lot of sushi.
I hope your phone stops being stupid and allows you to stay. Okay. Maybe you could turn it off and turn it back on.
That helps a lot.
Yeah.
Or some people have to like undo Facebook and re-download it.
I've had to do that a couple of times. Lena was a runner. I want to talk about that because my husband ran cross country. I can't even talk. Cross country in high school.
I don't run.
He was really good, and he's running now. And so I'm like, I feel like I'm a runner by association. I don't.
That would mean I'm a runner by association, and I am definitely not in a runner body.
I hate running. I can't do it. I can walk really fast.
Screw that. I'll get on an escalator, those moving sidewalks at the airport.
But I can't run, and so I envied her running every day and getting all sweaty and then starving and eating, and I was just like,
I'm good.
ugh. I can't even walk fast. Oh, yeah, well, most of the time, that's me too.
Hi, I'm Rachel.
Welcome to the club.
30 and can't walk fast.
I thought I wrote something else. No, I didn't. Mateo was a huge D-bag. D-bag with capital D, whatever. She's a teen. She can run if she wants. Wait till her hormones change.
Right.
Seriously? I didn't even run when I was skinny before I had kids.
I was never skinny.
Ugh. And then I had kids, and like my metabolism said, bye.
It was nice.
I'll see you later. Have a good time.
Still waiting for later, huh?
Uh-huh.
Mateo, D-bag, angry face.
How terrible was that?
That was... I hated seeing more, like, from her mother's perspective in the journal. When she, like, went to go visit him in Rome. And he's like, I want to go into business with you and all this. And she thought he was wanting to get back together.
And it wasn't. And then when she was like, I'm pregnant. And he's like, no, you're not. Or it's not my kid. Or blah, blah, you know. Yeah. And then whenever Lena went to go visit him, and he was all saying that her mom was crazy and she was making stories up and all this stuff.
What do you want from me? And you look just like her.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, okay, first of all, it was creepy that he had her artwork, her photography, in his gallery.
Mm-hmm.
Like, obviously you kept up with her, even if she is this amazing artist and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
no, that's just weird lines, and it just, ugh. And then when she had to leave Italy because of their laws there, like, that was like, oh, like, it was so
really sad.
like, she wanted to stay with Howard, and
I would have just told Howard it was his kid. That's what I would have done.
I think he would have known.
I thought it was so sweet when Lena was like, I'm half Italian. She's crazy, but I'll showcase her artwork. Right? Exactly. A-hole. It was infuriating.
It was kind of like, why? Like, it makes me wonder how many other kids he had from stuff like that.
Right?
Like, how many other people in the school did he affect?
Yeah.
When he was, just...
Well, because he did sleep around.
Mm-hmm.
A
He was
lot.
with one of their friends.
Yeah.
And that's when she thought Howard was breaking up with one of their friends and everything. Yeah, just makes me realize that there is drama everywhere, even in Italy.
America, it's okay.
We're not the only ones.
We're not the only ones. I was so excited. Can you hold this for a second? Page 322. I had to write it down, and I put the jacket
the cover on.
upside down. I take jackets off when I'm reading them, because I hate dealing with them. 322.
You guys are being quiet.
It's okay. They're talking.
You're eating gelato.
322. I found it. So I like to emphasize in the book where I find the name of the book in the book. Does that make sense? So there it is, right there. Love and Gelato. I just wanted to share that with you because it's so precious. 322. Look it up. It's great. That's all. I wanted to. Again, I was writing down my thoughts as I was reading. Me too. I have a spot for. Yes.
Ooh, she's on vacation.
What? Where are you at?
I don't know, but she was on a carousel earlier. I saw the photo.
Here, I can take that back. I love carousels.
I don't. I get sick.
Visiting. Okay, we already talked about that. Howard is the best. Let's talk about that. Anyways.
He's like,
Yeah.
He's like, alright. Questions?
I loved Blue by Water. Ooh, fun. Have a good time. Enjoy it. Howard and the whole situation with talking about him not being her dad and what she's going to do about that. I feel like it was handled so well. I just loved Howard so much more.
Well, can we talk about how he knows it's not his kid?
Yeah.
He hasn't talked to her mom in years, 16 years, until she got sick. And he's like, yes. Instantly, like, that's a deep-rooted love. And, like, he was still single. Like, that's deep. Oh, I love him. Yes.
He is perfect.
It's, yeah.
I thought it was so cool that the journal was actually for Howard. So that.
Right, so she knew it was.
Yeah. So
that made me.
Yeah.
That right there.
So that Howard knew that she loved him
the whole time.
Yeah.
They both never dated again. I just thought of that. That's so.
And like Lena was her.
I really did just think of that.
That's precious.
Give me a
Oh,
moment.
do you need tissue?
I might. We're getting emotional.
There you go. Oh, that is beautiful.
I'd be so lonely.
I made the
See, now she's gotta go and
right?
say it again. Now I'm gonna get even more teary eyed. Welcome to Book Talk. We cry.
Yeah. And then I also liked how things ended with Ren and Lena.
I bet Thomas and the Swedish model got together.
I love that Thomas was like faking to be British.
Right? He's from like New Jersey.
That was so funny. I also love that Ren lived in a gingerbread house.
Oh, and we never even talked about the dress either.
The dress!
The dress!
Sorry, I didn't write
Not
it.
the wedding dress, because we're old, but... like, no, it's... I've had that searched. I haven't found it yet.
The dress.
The dress. That's going to cost more money than I have currently.
I don't have a dress. Well, no. Nope.
Do any of you guys have a dress? Or guys have, like, the
that
shirt?
Outfit, like that.
That
thing.
is what's going to...
Yeah.
Yes. That was really...
Yeah, our book club has 2 dudes in it now.
Yeah, hi guys.
Yeah.
Invite more. We like hearing the mill conversation.
Yeah. I don't have the dress. I want one now though.
Yeah, we had to go find the dress. And then you have to like go to a party and win your husband who already loves you back from nothing.
He's like, I want you to love me.
He's like, how much did you spend? Don't worry about it.
I do love you. How do you love me more?
Cassandra has the dress.
Oh.
Are you married, Cassandra? Do you have a boy you need to wear it for? Can you Facebook Live it for us?
You're so into this.
I hate this 20-second delay because I want her to be writing back right now. Oh, her phone's probably like gone again.
Yeah. Yes, I'm married. Lol. She is married. She's posted pictures of things that her husband's gotten for her.
Oh yeah, the Alice in Wonderland thing.
Yep. We remember. I'm sorry.
Well, just wear it. Wear it and take photos for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the party where he saw Ren saw Thomas kissing Lena.
Yeah.
First of all, can I go to one of those parties? Because, gosh.
I wouldn't know what to do with myself at one of those parties. I'd be the person in the corner with a book and reading and be like, leave me alone.
Like, I'm good.
Yeah. Nope.
Nope.
Maybe if my medication starts working a little bit better.
Social anxiety, yep.
So, yeah. Yep. Whew, don't want to talk about it. I feel like our book club is like a book club for introverts. That's like the only way I could do it. Okay, anyways.
That's another video.
That's another video.
But yeah, it was, I liked it. It was a good read. It was relatable.
I'd give it a good 4 out of 5. I really
I'd give it a 3.8.
I loved it so much. I was smiling as I was reading the last couple pages. I had like permagrin. It was wonderful.
She called me yesterday. I was so mad she hadn't finished it last night.
I hadn't finished it yesterday.
I was like, you're not even halfway through it.
I was halfway through it.
I know, but it didn't feel like it because all the twists hadn't happened yet.
I know. I loved it though. I think the story was built very well. I liked that there was a good ratio of dialogue and like descriptions.
Yes.
Like sometimes there's like way too much description and very little dialogue, but I feel like it was very evenly dispersed throughout the book. And it just really helped the story move along. I enjoyed pretty much everything that I read in this book.
Yes.
So, yeah. It's good times.
It was.
So, I hope you guys enjoyed this book. I feel like it was a wonderful, easy read. I know we kind of had an easy read last month, too. This month, we are going into reading...
Hi, Amanda Stallings. Happy birthday.
Hi, Amanda Stallings. Thanks for being here on your birthday. Wow. Happy birthday.
We have ice cream for you.
Here.
It's gelato.
I ate some of it.
We were waiting for you.
I think I've offered my ice cream cone to like...
I know, everyone. It's just like stuff.
Alright, so next month we're going to be reading And I Darken by Kirsten White. And we are going to be doing, in 2 weeks, we're going to be doing a giveaway. We're going to give away 4 $10 gift cards to Amazon. So
because we reached 100 members.
We reached 100 members, and I'm really excited, and I just want to, yeah. And then I'm also going to be giving away this copy of And I Darken. It's a signed copy. Boop. Boop. There you go. Signed copy. All you have to do to enter for the giveaway is just like this book talk. So I get all your names together, and we're going to have a giveaway in 2 weeks.
Yes, 2 weeks from today.
2 weeks, so it would be like the
15th?
15th or something
Yeah,
like that.
because today's the 1st. So.
Yeah.
It'll be the 15th. So the grand prize, signed copy.
So everybody will have a chance to like
Should we do
things.
it earlier so they can read it? We can send it out.
If you want to.
We'll see.
It's up to you.
We gotta let the UK people who are asleep right now have a chance to watch the video.
Okay, so it might not be 2 weeks. It might be sooner than 2 weeks. I'm pretty flexible whenever.
We'll see.
I just want to give everyone a chance to get entered as much as they can. So anyways, 4 Amazon gift cards are going out to 4 people, and then someone's going to get this signed copy of And I Darken, which is our book for July, this month. I can't wait to read it. I have it on Audible already, ready to go.
What's it look like naked? Can I look at it naked?
Yeah, you can look at it naked.
Does anyone else call it naked when you take the jacket off? Is it? It's just got a little imprinted heart. You even see it?
I don't think you can see it.
Right there. It's there. Trust me. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
I love you so much. Way to go with your Doctor Who references.
I don't watch Doctor Who.
I know. Alright, so I think that's going to be it for now.
Any final thoughts, comments? Anything, ladies and gentlemen?
We'll give you 5 seconds. I'm just kidding. You're so silly. Cute book, cute hosts.
Aw, thanks,
I
April.
love you, April.
Number 100, thank you.
I tried to make a heart for you, but my gelato got in the way. Sorry. Did you like this, by the way?
We're going to change this every time.
Yeah, I thought that'd be fun. My daughter's having a Valentine's Day birthday party in November, because that's what she wanted. And so after Valentine's Day, we went to Target and like bought all of their Valentine's crap that was on clearance. And so I was like, let's decorate with it, since we're not using it until November anyways.
Ooh. Can I read a random sentence?
Sure, read a random sentence from
Random
our book.
sentence from our July book. The self-hating, cursing demon of the trees seemingly forgotten entirely.
Spoilers.
I am intrigued.
Alright.
Oh, this is going to be one where I can't. Sorry. I'm not going to be able to read the names in that one. Audible to the rescue.
Alright. We're going to go. Thank you guys for being here. And
We
thanks.
love
We're so
you.
excited to be at over 100. I think we're like 114 or something. It's just amazing. I never thought that over a year ago when I started this thing that we'd ever have this many people apart.
And people are joining every day.
Every day. It's just wonderful. I love that there's so many people who love to read out there. It just makes my heart so happy.
You should see our book list growing from what all of you say on it.
Yeah. So, thanks guys. We love you.
Bye.
And we'll see you soon. Oh, cancel.